take this off. Hi, my name is Talé Sheezy. I'm an artist, recording artist. Let's do it again. Hi, my name is Talé Sheezy, recording artist. Let me emphasize Zambian recording artist.
Yeah, in a hatchback, moving 60. I'm riding shotgun with a thick piss. She called me by my first name.
Art director and lover of life, lover of beautiful women and exotic places. And I'm a not so secret.
Night in my city, realest no cap. I don't know how to act. Yeah, I'm just living my life.
All right, let me pick a question here. I'm gonna have to pick some questions. I'm gonna answer some questions, you know what I mean? And to me, this is just like great because I can't afford a therapist, so I need some people to talk to about things. This says, what's the most ticklish spot on your body? So yeah, you know, crazy story. Like 5 years ago, I was getting into it with like this shorty, and like I didn't know like this is like the most so like, you know, we're getting into it and like doing the thing, and she was trying to give me a hickey. And yeah, I just couldn't help but laugh, you know. I laughed and killed the vibe. So yeah, like it's my neck for sure. All right, next question, right? What's the most unusual place you've fallen asleep? One thing about me is that like I always want to be conscious, like when I'm, you know, like I always want to know like where I'm gonna fall asleep. Like I'm just so like particular about that. Like I just don't like to fall asleep without knowing. But the most unusual, I don't know, probably a bus. Maybe, like it's not even unusual, it's normal. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep like no, wait. 2017 on a music video set. I think I fell asleep on a music video set with some guys I was working on the same label with. So we're gonna do the next question. This is would you rather be able to breathe underwater or have the agility of a cat? I think I do have the agility of a cat. You know, like as you can see my body, like I'm athletic. So yeah, I would want to be able to breathe underwater, man, because first of all, I can't swim. I have mad anxiety. Like my parents tried to get people to teach me how to swim. Couldn't get myself to swim because I'm scared of drowning. I've almost drowned before. I almost drowned at there was that place, Adventure City. If you grew up in Lusaka, you know that place, right? Like I almost drowned there when I was 8. I almost drowned at home when I was about 16 years old, and I was home alone. Yeah, so yeah, like I would love to breathe underwater, you know. All right, this is interesting. What radio stations do you listen to in the car the most? Well, you know, I like radio. I grew up off of it, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie. Well, this is no offense to all like my radio friends. I got radio friends, and like I love going to radio, doing interviews and stuff, and listening to some of the music sometimes. It's just, I wish they could play more Zambian music, especially like young artists. Then maybe I'll be so keen to listen. Apart from like Lusaka Music Radio, I don't think there's any other radio station I enjoy listening to, because Lusaka Music Radio, they play my stuff. I love them. So if I could change one thing about my looks, what would it be? Man, I don't know, bro. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I love the quirks. I love my nose, my cheekbone, my chipped tooth. I've kept this for, I think 16 years. Where do you not mind waiting? I'm not sure I understand, but like maybe like if somebody is running late or something, like waiting at a place. If that's the case, maybe like I don't mind waiting. I hate waiting in public places like the mall. You know, I don't know. Like sometimes I'm a very patient guy. Like sometimes I just don't mind waiting. But like I don't mind waiting just as long as it's not too long, you know? And like just as long as I don't run into like people I don't like or people I don't want to bump into, or like people I don't want to see at a particular time, you know? So as long as it's not that inconveniencing, I guess I don't mind waiting anywhere, really. Who was my favorite teacher in school and why? This is easy. I didn't have it easy, like high school, secondary, whatever. I hated school. I don't think I liked any of my teachers in high school. My bad. I just hope you're doing all right and you're alive. But primary school, 4th grade, there was Mrs. Musole. Like, she was so radiant, you know what I mean? She taught us like a lot. She was, I think, my 4th and 5th grade teacher. And man, like, she did so much for us. Like, she taught me poetry. She created this like poetry club and everything. Like, she taught us how to recite poems. I was really into rapping at the age of 8, you know, because like that used to play in the house. But like then I learned how to write poetry and rhymes and all these things and just see the world in a different perspective. So like, yeah, Mrs. Musole, like, she's really played a very substantial role in my life. And like, you know, the inception of my creative journey. So yeah. What would you do with your 15 minutes of fame? What would I do with my 15 minutes of fame? I don't know, man. What everybody does, like, do a lot of crazy stuff. Nah, I'm kidding. I feel like fame, I don't really, you know, like when I was growing up, obviously, like, you want to be famous, you think about fame. Like, yo, you like the idea of being a superstar, but like for now, like looking at it as a 24-year-old Talé, I think like fame, what fame gives you is power and a voice to actually dictate the trajectory of things, and like you could actually change things, you could shape things, you could direct things. So I guess that's what I would do, man, and that's what I will do as soon as I get mine, you know. Speak for the voiceless, or for those that can't speak up, and probably have an impact on the world. What makes you laugh the most? Myself. What's the best career decision you've ever made? Man, like, this is easy. The best decision I ever made was to be myself and like make this thing a career, like be Talé Sheezy, you know what I mean? Like, make music, make art, direct music videos, style people, model, you know what I mean? Like, best career decision, be myself, man. Be yourself. You might make some bucks, you make a living and be happy. Like in the words of Bob Marley, you know, like, do what you love and love what you do. That's what I'm doing, baby. What do you remember most about your first job? My first job was dog grooming. I used to groom dogs, you know, and I was about 14, 15, until like 16, 17. Yeah, man, I was balling.
Bills, buy an expensive mobile, build a crib in Ibex Hill. Tell your man he gotta chill.
I was balling in my teen years, you did. Like, all them white people used to give me their dogs to groom, so that's what I remember. I was balling. I was living the life. So what celebrity would I like to meet at the Starbucks for a cup of coffee? We don't have a Starbucks in Zambia, so I guess, like, what do we have, a mug and bean? A corner bakery? Yeah. We have a coffee joint just next to my place, like by the mall. I don't know, it's a Chinese spot. But yeah, which celebrity? I think right now though, Will Smith. Nah, I'm kidding. What celebrity would I like to meet at the Starbucks for a cup of coffee? Lenny Kravitz, maybe, you know what I mean? Lenny Kravitz, I think he's just like the coolest guy. It's a lot of guys I want, you know, it's a lot of celebrities I would like to meet, like, over a cup of coffee. I just feel like Lenny Kravitz matches my vibe, especially now, I don't know. Do you believe you should do one thing a day that scares you? This is very deep, like philosophical. I feel like I'm just getting like a life lesson right now. Maybe this is a gem that just got dropped on me, you know. Maybe I should do something that scares me every day. I never thought about that. But do you believe you should do something that scares you every day? I think, yeah. That's the way to live. What did you want to be when you were small, when I was little? I wanted to be a lot of things. believe it or not, I was a straight A student, best student in school, like getting awards and you know what I mean? And my parents, especially my dad, like they always thought I would be like a pilot. I loved planes. I thought I would be a doctor because I would ace sciences, I would ace mathematics. You know, I would tell them, I would tell them like today, like maybe like on a day, like on a particular day, I would tell them I want to be a lawyer. Another day I would say I want to be an accountant. Really, I just wanted to be on TV and like be a superstar signing TVs. Yeah, that's what I wanted to be in the lights, man. Yeah, Talé. Alright, so it's been Talé Sheezy, a Not So Secret, and I had so much fun. I hope you did too, and let's do this next time. Let's do this soon. This was fly. My music out, go and stream that. Much love. Spread peace and positivity, you dig.